Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to continue Dragon Quest 11. And where we left off last time was we got this new outfit today. And the one bad thing about it, I can't sprint. So it's basically challenge mode. And I was just heading over here to get some materials. And then just going to stream. So yeah. We need to head to the coast of Valor. I can't sprint, even if I want. I'm pressing this button to make me sprint. Oh look, auto run. It's actually a better use. Now I'm not even holding the controller anymore, unless I want to turn. But the reason why I have this equipped is that it gives me a +4 defense, and also a +74, I believe, charm up. It was a really big charm. Our party's this. We have close to the Lord, so we could talk to Sylvain. The vicious slimes here. Boom. Kill him. I didn't do as much as I wanted it to do. What the vicious slimes are? Enormous vicious king slime. Activate. Currently engaged. Helm Splitter. Falcon Splash.
All is well that ends well.
Yes. I can't outrun it. Actually, I'm a little faster than the enemy if I play it smart and maneuver. I'm still on the run. Exactly where we need to go. To Port of Elite. On our way to Port of Elite. Hopefully we can have that guys. Continue, yes. Off we go. What do they know? Horse. Oh my goodness. Ding-a-ling-ling. Ding. You can't catch me. out there was a big one inside around these parts. The path to Port Villa got blocked off, and that ain't all that's changed. I heard you get through the valley over the west side of Chance Seventeen. Click this it. Anyway, long story short, we're going to a long way. Up over the hills. Got it? I could just head that way. And we made it. We only 2 weapons at once. Hold on. Characters who love learn the craft. They will bring 2 weapons over. They can't be different types. And okay. We made it.
It's so strange. I thought I'd never see this place again, and yet here I am. Well, it came back with a bang. You go on ahead, honey. I need a second to compose myself.
Papa's villa is over there. We're going to head east. I need to gather my things. The one needs those slopes on down, and you can see how he got its sunny disposition going up from the office, right? Look how cheery we all are. We're his soldiers of smile. How you doing? Rodrigo has been sleeping off for many years, but he's reading. We are very early, finally, some good news on Portobello. It's good to hear it. It's the thing. Afraid? Oh, don't worry about it. Oh.
Don Rodrigo, it is I, Hendrik. It has been too long.
Huh? Hendrik? Ho ho ho! How many years has it been since you completed your training, huh? Come closer, caballero. Let me see your face. I have heard many tales of your exploits. To think that the great lump of meat who came to me all those years ago is now the hero of Heliodor.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. As one who owes everything to your kind offices, it pleases me greatly. Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Dundrasil fell, then Yggdrasil, and now the Lord of Shadows roams the land.
Random thought, I wonder if Hendrik has an outfit we can get for him right soon.
Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could go and fetch Sylvando while we talk.
Let me learn some stuff. Come on, and get some stuff, baby. go. Alright, did you look at the stove? Or yeah, I think he went down that big staircase that we can see. Okay. So he's on the somewhere. Oh, I see. So,
Oh, hey, honey. I guess they sent you to fetch me, huh? It's so silly, I know. Here I am, happy to go put my neck on the line in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. And yet the thought of facing Papi makes me want to run away screaming. Seeing that boy and his father in Phenomenon made me think I could do it. That I could finally face him. But now I'm here, I'm so scared.
don't be.
You've heard what happened with me and him, I guess.
No.
Hendrik told you, huh? It all seems so far away now. Even before
Oh, yeah.
I could walk,
I remember.
was training to be a knight, you know? I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town. It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. It was love at first sight. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. Getting up on that stage and making people happy, that was the life for me.
Interesting.
But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. I would be a knight in smiling armor. He didn't have anything to say to me after that. That was when I knew that I had to go and prove to him that I meant what I said. So I left. And I haven't seen him since.
That makes sense why when we came here to open up that gate, he was reluctant to do this. To go.
Ah, dear me, that got a bit long and emotional, huh? But it's made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, yes, let's do this. It's now or never. Let's go pay Papi a visit.
Cool. Let's go, Fernando. She's scared. Let's go, Fernando. You must win. Underdog Randy is no research since those precious characters legends here. Same old Gundam, eh? Well, sorry, honey, but you don't scare me. I knew you back when the spa blood was enough to send you crying for your mommy. Come on, how do you know her name? I bet you're so petrified of little squeaky master too, huh? I remember the time you accidentally picked up one instead of a brush. Fifi, oh darling, that look on your face is priceless. No, impossible. Surely you are not. So the pennies finally dropped, huh, little boy? You come back. I thought I would never see you again. Aye. Es un milagro. A miracle. I'm so flattered to hear it. Sorry to leave you. Okay, let's just... Hi, you can't stop me. I'm working. Sylvando's got to be pretty nervous, doesn't he?
Hi, puppy.
He's just really nervous.
Caramba!
Caramba.
Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
I'm sorry, puppy. Sorry. So sorry.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Huh?
I'm confused too.
You have succeeded in making the world smile, see?
Not yet, puppy.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
Puppy!
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Wait. Puppy, did you say... knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, puppy! Thank you.
That makes sense. Sylvando knows how to fight. He's not just a showman.
I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
The Lord of Shadows. See?
See, how can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again.
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not have you break another oath.
Nope.
Of course, Papi. A knight's word is his bond. You taught me that. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge?
Oh, Papi, really?
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest, kindest father a boy could hope to have? Oh, darlings! Come say hello to your Tío Rodrigo!
That tiny little thing, that tiny little whistle. We all just turn our heads except for me and Sylvando. Oh my!
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big. Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylv. He's awfully manly. I'll feel safe with you looking after me, Mr. Rodrigo.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no.
Norberto, explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
let's just pop this on.
Hey, Norberto, where are you? Hey, get your hands off of me!
What is done?
Where's your foolishness, boy? I did not agree to this.
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part, huh? You promised. And didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond?
No!
Dance party. I will take care of your curious little amigos, and we will take care of the bloodshed of the sea. Oh, Poppy, of course. I'll defeat Morgan and give the world a smile back. Don't you worry. Still, you look white to make the bold claims, Norberto? Yeah. Return to me once you defeat Morgan. We will see if your actions live up to your words. Head outside. Oh boy, these people are everywhere now.
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my Papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylv, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my... But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it. You'll see.
Or we die.
And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you. Always.
Oh, Sylv, we'll be with you too. Just say the words and we'll come running.
It'd be funny if Savannah had... Yep, I knew it. I was about to say that Savannah is gonna get like some kind of pet power where it's gonna be like he summons his people. And he does. Everybody's learning something new. Like me, I learned Quadra Slash. Rab learned Clearly Gate. Savannah learned
Thanks so much for all your help, darling.
this, and
I'm all
you just
yours now, I
unlocked
promise.
Sylvando rejoins the party!
The salty stallion is all yours too, of course. She's anchored off to the east of here.
With the ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
Kept up Mega Magic. Oh look, Veronica. Oh, who has Veronica? Not us anymore. Ha ha ha. Sylvando, it's good to have you back, buddy. Party talk? Are you in that costume of yours still?
A word, if you please.
Okay, so he has the hat, equipment, Sylvando, Marty Guard. that's how you give him that back thing. Plus, it's the best thing that I can give him. So now if I go to Party Talk,
Listen.
still doesn't have the feathers. Something tells me while we're going to be riding in the ocean, there's going to be, you know, just that big old... What's this here? Oh, it's just one. I'm wondering if Sylvando... No, not this. While we're out in the ocean, that giant monster from Nautica is going to chase us down. Chase us down to step. The Undersea Nation of Nautica. We are going to... Or you know, much of them looking over off we go! Oh no! Old man of the sea? More like dead man. That critical hit with a 200 weapon. Miracle slash. Hedrick does not like it. Ooh, that rock's pretty good with that. Compared to how it is now. It's not very good, but like, it does damage. Oh my. No, not party top. This is exactly, oh my. I need to get this and this. Shadow menu. Please get that. I don't like that. Kill it. Savannah's grab no.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Yes. Well burst victory. We're becoming a victory in at least 500 diamonds. Nice. Nautica doesn't seem open anymore. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, wait, does it hit me? It does. That's really cool. King crab. King crab action. Die. 134 with the critical hit. Critical hit with the 134. The group of
Victory!
1,380 and 213 coins. Something tells me that we'll find that giant.
It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Sylvando, this ship of yours is not about to sink, is it?
Don't mention the S word! I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy!
I smell fresh flesh.
Something tells me it's that monster from the
That voice,
Nautica.
where is it coming from?
Oh,
Only I really
tremble before the mighty Alizarin, faithful servant of the Lord of Shadows, and you get...
You're the one who'll be paying, you great big slimy so-and-so! Get a load of this! Are you having me on? I just blasted you with pearly gates and you barely even flinched!
The orb with which my lord and master entrusted me renders all your petty human enchantments null and void. Now join me in the blackest depths of despair.
Dang it! No! Why? Oh, and I wake up somewhere else. Where am I? Where am I? I'm just gonna heal. This looks all too much peaceful. Huh. That doesn't seem like it was that much to do it. What is this place? Perhaps we should take a closer look at the cottage with the water. I kind of want to explore it. Don't understand that. That is a whole lot. There's no need to-
And what, might I ask, are you staring at? Is there something stuck to my face? All right, all right. It is rather an imposing appearance, I agree. Why don't we try another? No, still no good. Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Not settling on a particular form, hmm? That rather makes me think you might not know who I am. In your world, I am known as the Seer. I take on different appearances for different people, you see. By which I mean to say that I look different depending on who is doing the looking. But enough about me. How's the fishing? Caught anything? You're a terrible liar, you know. You're not ready yet, you see. When the time comes, you will know it. When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. But until then, you have no choice but to wait patiently. That is just the way of life. You know, I have the strangest feeling I've met one of your companions. Eric, was it? Well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him. Come, let us go inside. We can save the fishing for another day.
Just dancing up here.
Take a seat. Make yourself at home. Now, the fact that you're here makes me wonder if you might have taken a bit of a wrong turn somewhere. Hold still for just a moment. Ah, so that's it. Worried we've lost the power of the luminary, are we? Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do about that. But there is one thing I can say. You may think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows, but power cannot be taken, no more than it can be touched or tasted, especially not the power of the luminary. Still no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Well, no matter. I think that's enough for now. Let me leave you with this thought. When the time comes, you will know. You will feel the tug on the line, and you will know. As in fishing, so in life. Oh, that's right. You're drowning, aren't you?
Oh.
That won't do at all. Well, don't fret. A certain sacred tree tells me it's not your time just yet. Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the luminary, after all. You have rather an important task to be getting on with. Go. Save the world.
And she just flicks me. Just a... Ooh, no music. Strange. When no music happens, it just sets you with an unsettling mood. It just leaves you on the edge of your seat.
Darling, you're alive! Oh, thank goodness.
You must have made it to Zora's desk.
When you took that tumble into the sea back there, we all thought you were done for, laddie. Oh, it was terrible. We tried to fish you out, but you slipped beneath the waves before we could get to you. But then, well, it was nothing short of a miracle. There was a bright light, and suddenly, there you were, floating up from the seabed.
Oh, so we just floated up.
Somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big, slimy so-and-so the slip, and get here to safety. I still don't know quite how we did it.
Then you obviously didn't do it well enough.
What's the matter, honey? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I kinda did.
You're kidding. You were fishing, and you met a person called the Seer, and they turned into a dog? Oh, come on, silly Billy. You were just dreaming, that's all. You were out for a long time.
You have been through quite an ordeal. You need rest. As do we all. Come.
All right.
Whoop.
Oh, it's words.
Put courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
Ooh, lightning.
There'll be time enough for staring out to sea tomorrow, laddie. Come on, let's get you to bed.
Okay. Strange. The party bed down in the cabin on the seashore and take a much needed rest. Doop doop bam. Hello, we are all here. Visit the warriors rest in Blanca. Haha, I'm robbing you. I just stole your water. See you later. Oh wait, there's barrels over here. I just stole money from you and some water. Goodbye. Bam, bam. course, it's reading Jetty. Jetty? Really? Oh my goodness, that's an evil soul. More heal. Ooh, power bombs. 250. Zamel. And it died. 2,678 experience. Still no levels. I get sniped. You're smart to get off the path. Damn. Demons thing. Certainties. Celestial scepter. Okay, this is probably dragon now. That's not bad. Let me in. Bam, bam, saving the game. Continuing? Yes. Divination. I need 3,907. Hendrik needs 16,588. Rab needs 10,568. And Savannah needs 26,169. I'm about to level up. I think I'm supposed to talk to the one with the pink speech bubble. Welcome to the Warriors Reston. You must become because you heard the rumors. Well, this is the place. Everyone's sister is exactly the same dream. I shan't tell you what kind of dream it is, though. If you want to know, you have to spend the night. Alright, so we have to take a rest. In here. Rest a while. So so mean.
Such pain. Such despair.
This is uncomfortable.
I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret. If only I could go back, I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
Ooh.
Please, hear my plea. You must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
Weird. And then we get a heal. Okay, that's...
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people have been saying. The poor knight bemoaning his fate, asking to go back.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something we could do to help, but we don't know who he is, or even where he is.
Maybe not. But that was Dracilian armor he was wearing. There's no doubt about that.
I recognize that.
What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil now that this blasted darkness has engulfed the world?
Head to Old Zwar's Dust to Dundrasil and investigate the ruins. Should head to the Dundrasil region or just the ruins? Oh, glad, goody. There's a bell. Which means we take a short way. This way. Out of the way, little pig witches. What the heck? Mission's easy. I dodged you. What a stupid loser. Make them burn. Swoosh. Make them fly. Crackle. Make them burn. Fire, wind,
Victory is ours.
Killed them. I'm halfway up to my level already. I level up. Really, this is not the right way there. Oh my gosh, the bench. Okay, so we're going to Dundrasil region, but we're heading to the wrong area, apparently. gosh, this is dragon. Oh boy. Vicious orcs. Multi-thrust. Oh my. Sizzle. Sweet. Axis of evil. Oh my goodness. Hendrik is way too powerful. I'll be back for you, horse. So I'm just heading up to the save. Jade's hiding in here. Lol. Nothing here. I figured there could be something. I'm like 1,800 experience from leveling up. Less than that because we just fought orcs. So I'm like one fight and then I level up. Horse, I'm coming. I don't even know how I ran all this way. Ah, they're chasing me! Back on this horse. Those dragons kind of scary. I saw a dragon walk in here. Yeah. Please don't hurt me. I'm not a bad sign. If you promise to be outside, so you step in. Birthday spot, give me an item. Ha ha ha. I'm surprised the wells don't have any bad guys in them. Honestly, I'd figure these would be filled with bad guys. Climbing up the stairs to this blue window cell. Climbing up the stairs and then we're gonna do some bing, 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 bing. I'm just kind of assuming that this is where we kind of should go. What if there was something else? Oh no, there's not. So, wasted your time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We go. Ooh. Oh, we made it.
Crivens. This place was in ruins the last time we came. But this is something else. Ah, it fair breaks my heart. Where was I? Ah, yes. It should be around here somewhere. Would you boys do me a favor and shift this little lot?
Well, don't just stand there, darling. If I'm getting my hands dirty, you are too.
Where does this stairway lead, Lord Robert?
To an underground passage that runs beneath the castle. It was meant to allow the royal family to flee should Dundrasil ever come under attack. Right. Let's get in there and see if we can find some clues to the identity of our restless knight, shall we?
Alright, down you go. Every member on my party knows some sort of healing move. So Vando's an overtime healing move. My heal, I have mid heal, north heal, and heal. Hendrik has mid heal and north heal. Brad has multi heal, rain, mid rain, Staff of Salvation. This is... See, I have 4 healing, 2 healing, 6 healing moves. So Rendo has me. At least that's in magic. Well, I was gonna suggest... 4,000 stages elixir. I gratefully pocket my find. Something tells me we're gonna have to fight this night. I don't know why, but something tells me we are.
Such pain. Such despair. How dare you? How dare you return here? Be gone, servants of evil! You took everything. You destroyed everything.
We're not monsters.
You monsters! I will never forgive you!
I'm keen to have a wee chat with our friend here, but something tells me he's got other things in mind.
Grab his ball. Oh no. The rest is set Oh my goodness.
not done yet!
Oh my goodness, we're gonna keep doing that.
Let the blackness consume you! Snap out of it!
I wake up.
Not give in!
Defense is raised. Quadrant. 120. That's big damage right there. Big bomb. Uh-oh. Wake up. Commander, don't wake up. Para. Ow. He pepped up. More heal. Paralyze. Quadrant. Brad wakes up. Pearly Gates. Big bonus. The one person that can resist, that prevents curses, is Brad, and he got cursed. Parallax. Bam! Hepta. I will stop you! Quadrant. Oh, Brad can do stuff still? Oh, he's cursed. Confusion.
I'm not done yet!
I left the curse. Oh my goodness, this fight is so hard. Come on, guys, we can do this. Dragon. Metal Slash, maybe? That's not very good. Para. Kill him. Oh my gosh, we won, guys. We win. The restless knight is defeated. 4,000 experience and 3,000 gold. I level up. 5 skill points. Yes. 12. Sword mastery. I want Giga Slash. I want Giga Slash. I need 25 or 6 for that. 25.
You took my beloved Eleanor. You took my boy. I will never forgive you!
Eleanor? But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
Erwin, last king of Dundrasil. Just as I thought. A great man, and a fine warrior too, as you've just witnessed. And, most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this. What happened to you, Erwin? Come on, laddie. Look at me. What in the...
At last you have come. Long have I waited for a kindly soul to free my restless knight from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
You are correct, of course. Before you kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil. All those long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness. But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the tortured soul you see before you. Lost between light and dark, life and death. I beg of you, help him, free him from his nightmare. Shine the light.
The voice. It's gone again. Who is she?
That'll have to wait. Erwin here needs our help. But what are we supposed to do to help him?
Just... damn. Flashbang such a spare, you took my own and my reloads. You destroyed everything. I will never forgive you. As you steps forward, so the chance for the warning to his mother. Oh. Oh, look, you died. Haha, just kidding. Oh.
Well then, I need to make you nice and miserable before I devour your tender torment. Such pain. I am
and helpless powers bound with chains of regret. The storied Sultan of Gallopolis. No one cares. Attack and defense attributes.
Yes, well, of course. We've been waiting a long time.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Oh, that's my
Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all. My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's colloquy of kings shall determine the fate of I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little
passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the Four Kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
King Erwin.
I'm guessing we can't do it.
Let's go out this door, I guess. There's so many places to go here. Oh, look. Here we are.
King Carnelian.
Oh.
Lord Robert. I will be convening the colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark. That he is the Luminary reborn.
That's right, aye. I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy. The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
Save it for the meeting, Erwin.
King Carnelian looks really...
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs in the Luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that.
I wonder if Brad would look like that no matter what.
Right. It's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch...
Hold on a second. Sorry. I'm sadly not going to be able to continue, and I hope you understand. Please remember to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Oh my goodness, look at this new loading screen. Anyway, please remember to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, so you get notified when I make a stream or make a video. But anyway, thank you guys. Please be safe. Make sure you do whatever you do, and yeah.